Okay, so I have been opening packs for almost 200 days. Sorry. For almost 200 days, and as you can see, I have almost every single base set completed. This is Genetic Apex. You can see it's kind of completed. Mythical Island, 68 out of 68. So I have almost all the base sets. Space Time, 155. Triumphant Light, 75. Shining Revelry, 72 out of 72. The only ones I don't have completed are Celestial Guardians, as well as Extra Dimensional Crisis. But Extra Dimensional Crisis, I'm only missing one. Celestial Guardians, I'm missing 5. So today, for day 200 of opening a pack daily, I'm going to be opening 100 packs of Celestial Guardians. And if I get those 5, then we'll move on to Extra Dimensional Crisis. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so most of the cards are actually in the Lunala card. I think 4 of the 5 are in this one. So we're mostly going to be opening the Lunala pack then. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Let's see what we get. Let's see the first 10 packs. I saw Sparkle. We got Cosmog, Arcanine, Rowlet, Pikachu, Alolan Mug. Nice. I have this card already. Let's see. Maractus, Ricorio, Theoptile, Cosmog, Rumpig, Big Masala, Trubbish, Alolan Vulpix, Spoink, Absol. So far we haven't got anything yet. Cosmog, Guzma, Tapu Fini. Nice. Piggypeg, Alolan Sandslash, Timber, Wishy-Washy. We're so close, we need Wishy-Washy EX actually. So we got a Wishy-Washy. Ooh, that's a pretty card. Haven't seen that one in a while. Grover, Guzma, Mimikyu, Bugfish, Cathy, Makuhita, Ilima, Trubbish, Morelu, Cannon. Some of them got it nothing. Diglett, Excadrill, Carablast, Como, Surskit, Geodude, Lunatone, Jingmo. There, we got one. Got one. Was that the last one of the 10? Yeah, the last card of the 10, we got one of the 5 cards. Wow. That is crazy. So how do you guys liking TCG Pocket? Do you still play it? Do you still enjoy it? How you guys liking the battle system? Have you guys tried ranked yet? I only do ranked when when it's kind of like a quest. I complete a couple battles. Other than that, I do not touch the battle system whatsoever. I do not like it. I'm not a big battler. There's a Minior. I like how there's a Pokemon in the Minior one. Chiwashi, Mimikyu, Sandslash, Rowlet, Sableye, Litten, Stuffle, Taurus. Okay. Maractus, the Trio, Fissionet, Growlithe, Taurus, Cubone, Sekitor, Spoink, Tapulele. Nice. I think this one's new. Yeah, I did not have this one. Lunatone, Togedemaru, Brion, Lunatone, Lycanroc, Absol, Lulix, Sandshrew, Mantis, Ducati, Makuhita, Rattata, Hariyama, Skitty. Ooh, Piggypeg. Piggypeg's probably one of my favorite Alolan Pokemon. Trumbeak and Toucannon, Rowlet, Tapu Fini, Growlithe, Sorola. What is your favorite Gen 7 Pokemon? Ooh, Cosmog. I like this pack. This set of 10. We got in some nice new cards. Lunala EX. I think I needed Necrozma, not Lunala. Yeah, I had that one. Bruxish. I think Bruxish is fun. Fun 20 Pokemon. It has the that's a nice card. With this, it introduced a new Fang move, which was the first one in a while. The Psychic Phase, which is pretty interesting how it breaks barriers as like a way to combat how the other Fang moves can do a status. The Psychic Phase breaks the barriers, kind of like a Brick Breaker does. So it's pretty cool that there's another viable move for that. Okay, so this is the third. So this is packs 30. So this should be 30 packs already. We're still missing 4 cards. So we already get a lot of full arts. We didn't really get much that last one, which is unfortunate. So here's the immersive Guzma. I liked it how there was like immersive trainers and they like all have like their teams or like their comrades. These are like the team Skullgrunt and how his bug team. He used to be he's a bug trainer with a lizard problem Masquerain. That Masquerain is so hard to beat sometimes. Just let it hits fast. It hits so fast and so hard for that point in the game, especially because like a lot of Alola Pokemon are very slow. So it's very hard. Aractus, Sphinx, Cavalier, Trubbish, Grimer, Lapras, Raining, Absol. A lot of poison types. Vulpix, Timber, Heliolix, Beyond. I do kind of like it how they simplifies the typings a lot for this. Ooh, nice card. How there is not really all the dark and poison types are like dark types here. All the psychics, fairies. I guess there used to be a fairy type, but they took it out. They like discontinued it, so they just make everybody fairy. I mean psychic type. Electric, water, grass, and ground. And then all the fighting types are ground. It's pretty interesting. So many wishy-washy. Hakumo, Stuffle, Banette, Vulpix, Gengar. Ooh, shiny Gengar. That's nice. Nice. I like how the little sparkles circle. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Unfortunately, you're not getting anything good. You haven't even had like a scare for a card pack, which is unfortunate. Just getting a couple of cards. So yes, I'm not very lucky with in regards to the in regards to like the full arts or anything like that. It's just kind of like it's kind of whatever. Whoa, that's a lot of sparkles. Parablast was not. That's another immersive right there. I mean, the song's pretty cool though, so there is that. I do not remember her name though. Team School Admin. I do not remember her name at all. Not even going to pretend to know it. I just noticed I now you can see my shorts. They're shorts, they're not underwear. Thanks. Potata, Salasso, Yahweh, Visionate, Skitty, Bugsish, Cocksmark, and Relu. Nice. Stuffle, Toxapex, Cannon, Sandshrew, Hariyama, Stuffle, Grubbin, Crumbeak, Catty. Ooh, new card. New shiny. Execute. Nice. Trubbish, Boink. Ooh, Solgaleo EX. I actually have this one already. Execute or Candy. So that's 2 golden Solgaleos. That's my third golden card. I have the Pokeball, Solgaleo, and Solgaleo. So yeah, so that is my third one. Let's see the new Minior, Toucannon, Diglett, Piggypig, Cleopatra, Minior, Trubbish, Bugsish, Akumo, Growlithe, Candy. So just kind of these 2 cards, the shiny Execute and the golden Solgaleo. Pretty okay, pretty decent. So yes, unfortunately we're not making much progress in this card thingy. Okay, so let's open the next 10 pack. Hopefully we get something slightly better. Picky pick the first slot. Cubone, Stuffle, Tile, Primarina, Timber, Poison Barb, Trubbish, Toxapex, Squirter, Marini, Makuhita, Mimikyu, Barb, Acerola, Masquerain, Notata, Piggy Pig, Makuhita, Mini again. I'm missing so many cards and I keep getting the same ones over and over again. It's frustrating. Grubbin, Taurus, Trio, Rowlet, the Simeon EX. Nice. Helioptile, Togedemaru, Dober, Acerola, Fissionet. I've gotten so many Acerolas in this 10 packs. And Primarinas, I feel like it. Wishy-Washy, Heliolisk, Maractus, Grumpig, Cosmog, Maractus, Heliolisk, Lapras, Oricorio. So that was a whole lot of nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so let's see. So this is another 10 pack. Okay, so we got Togedemaru, Oricorio, Pikachu, Diglett, Sableye, Marini, Minior, Lunatone, Rockruff, Ninetales. Oh, that was a new one. That was one new one that we needed. Hammer, Mimikyu, Garbodor, Piggy Pig, Trubbish, Heliolisk, Raticate. Ooh, that's another one. That's 3 out of the 5. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Mantis, Spoink, Grubbin, Wishy-Washy, EX. Nice. Execute, Brion, Volpig, Sandshrew, Excadrill, Execute, Scavalier, Parablast, Trubbish, Sableye, Fissionet, Rockruff, Makuhita, Heliolisk, Lycanroc, Locati, Stuffle, Rowlet, Surskit, Oricorio, Piggy Pig, Sandshrew, Taurus, Surskit, Oricorio. So yeah, so this is the one I completely missed. Ninetales. And we also got Necrozma. It's a pretty cool card. What is the other? I think I'm missing Clef, Oranguru, and Clefjet. Those are 2 I'm missing. I can check. So that is this Klefki and Oranguru. Those are 2 I'm missing. But one of them is in the Solgaleo ones. So I'm not going to be able to get it in this one. But as long as I get one more in this, then we can swap over to the other one. I mean, they're just the other one just for fun at this point. I got 3 out of the 5. So pretty good outcome so far, if you ask me. Ooh, shiny Blastoise. That is nice. Banette, Rockruff, Marowak, Sandshrew, Lapras, Formantis, Marini, Excadrill, Surskit, Lurantis, Sandshrew, Salandit, Lapras, Jingmo, Masala, Cubone, Dugtrio, Fissionet, Makuhita, Lycanroc, Timber, Skitty, Lima, Timber, Executor, EX, Big, Trumbig, Dugtrio, Chupit, Kuzma, Grumpig, Salandit, Jingmo, Carablast, Arcanine, Poison Bard, Trio, Makuhita, Poplio, Acerola, and Shiny Ghastly. Nice. So, yeah. You know what? Let's just open a Solgaleo one just for fun. Just to change it up a little bit, see if we can get that one card that we need. Shiny Pokemon, not bad. 2 of them full arts, not bad. Yeah, let's open one Solgaleo one. Just see if we can get it. I have not been keeping track, so I know it's only counting up in tens, but it's kind of hard. Okay, let's see. Trubbish, Spoink, Halucha, Dober, Toucannon, Leaf Cave, Cosmog, Rowlet, Bounsweet, Lurantis, Cosmog, Pikachu, Mudbrave, Palossand, Araquanid, Bounsweet, Urcandy, Bounsweet, Helioptile, Big Masala, Bruxish, Mudbrave, Halucha, Phantom, Magearna. Ooh, that's a nice card. That's a really nice card. Meowth, Komala, Piggy Pig, Bombi, Abominable. Distance was so hard to beat in that event. Salasso, shiny Machoke. Nice. Nice. Shoulder, Fletchling, Toucannon. Sandshrew, Heliolisk, Popplio, Cloyster, Lycanroc. Solrock, Phantom, Mercandy, Diglett. Ooh, nice. That's a nice card right there. That is a nice card. How it's like hitting all the Augie. Legendary Fletching, Trubbish, Sandshrew, Jigglypuff. Nice. This was pretty nice 10-pack, honestly. Pretty nice 10-pack. Got a lot of nice shinies. The Magearna card's very nice. That. Choke. Dhelmise pretty cool too. It's like the anchor and the chip. You know, kind of lore accurate. I mean, at least we're filling in a lot of the cards that we're missing down here. Let's go back to the... You know what? Let's just do another one. Might as well. There's 1-on-1, so either one's gonna get me closer. Ooh, starting off with a lot, with a big sparkle. Diglett, Lana, Trumby, Jungles, Zorina. Nice. I thought that was shiny at first because of the lighting, but it just turns out it's just a very dark background. Geodude, Surskit, Hariyama. What is you guys' favorite shiny Pokemon that's in TCG and just in general? Which one is it? I think for me, it will probably have to be, because my favorite shiny of all time is probably Marshtomp. Because it just looks so derpy. Because I remember I shiny hunted for one in Pokemon Auras. I would just did the soft reset, and it just looks so derpy and 3D. But in this one, it will probably have to be. I'm trying to think what Chinese are available in TCG Pocket compared to the games. So I do have a lot. Not really sure. Kind of want to say Charizard because it's like the only one I can remember off the top of my head. But I don't want to say that it's my favorite shiny. I think this should be the last one or second to last that we can get, that we can open up. Also, I didn't see that much still. I didn't ignore it. It's a nice card. Just kind of was talking about shinies. Didn't want to trail off from there. That is a nice Beware. The Decidueye EX. Nice. This is a pretty cool card. How does 100 to 200 opponents if it has damage on it? Pretty cool. Blastoise. That's a pretty nice shiny. Trubbish, Rowlet, Salasso, Draketrix, Pickleball, Cosmog, Spoon, Urcandy, Rockruff, Conkeldurr, Stuffle, Trubbish, Klima, Rockruff, Tapu Lele, Primer, Genetic, Hitting, Fomantis, Charjabug, Oricorio, Carablast, Diglett, Helioptile, Taurus, Primer, Diglett, Miraculous, Sableye, Hariyama. So I think this should be the last one that we can open. Unfortunately, I didn't get all 5 cards, but I did get pretty close to them. So I mean, that is pretty good. I did get as close as I could. Toucannon, Helioptile, Litton, the Trio, Yahweh, Surskit, Rowlet, Surskit, Masquerain, Executor, Grubbin, Trubbish, Relu, Carborder, Genetic, Popplio, Cubone, the Trio, Loading Up. I do like how they had a couple of them repeats, like both Solgaleo and Lunala had their own starters, but they were all like day and night. There was a night Popplio, a night and a night, and a day Popplio, a night Rowlet and a day Rowlet. I thought that was pretty cool with them. Ninetales, nice. Manage, Pet, Timber, Toucanon, Taurus, Vulpix, Banette, Surskate, Girder. Okay, so I was able to open one more 10 pack. So just for the sake of it, we just open one extra dimensional, just because it's the newest one. And let's see, we can get that Buzzwole EX. That is the only card I'm missing on this one. Just the Buzzwole EX. Striker, I got on Google here, but not the other one. Lycanroc EX, wrong EX card. Turtleseed, Aeron, Lilligant, Claydol, Jinx. Ooh, I didn't even know Chinese Jinx was in this thing. That is pretty cool. So Valley, Phantom, Mantine, Lilligant, Luker, Circuitry, Katana, Sandile, Herdier, Claydol, Meditite, Jinx, Takataka, Rockruff, Beastground. I do like how they added a bunch of cards for specifically the Ultra Beasts. Like, in order to like make them a lot more viable, it's like specific cards that work with specific type of Pokemon outside of a type. You know what I mean? They only work with beasts, Ultra Beasts, but they're not specific to like grass type only. So I mean, we didn't get anything, unfortunately, anything good in there, just a Lycanroc EX. And we are at 8,000 cards. That's a lot of cards. I've had open. It's the only shiny Jinx. So yeah. And then just for the sake of completion, just so you guys can see, I'm gonna be exchanging for the Oranguru and the Klefki card, just so we can finish the set. But yeah, so let me know, what do you guys think? What is your favorite card in TCG Pocket? What do you guys, what have you got in a card pack? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye.